Welcome to another episode of Blazing Bars, episode 5, by the way. I went to Staten Island, got a cool guest. We're gonna know some cool stuff about it in a second. So, who do I have here with me?
It's Shy.
It's Shy.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Good, baby girl. Nice to actually get. I ran around with you a few times, but now it's my turn.
Yeah, now we get to just sit down and talk.
So this is gonna be a little cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, Shy, what made you start doing music?
I've always loved music. I just felt like it was my time to really make my mark in the industry, and I just want to keep and stay true to myself and true to what I want to do, which is get an EGOT. So that's the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. I'm on my way there. I'm starting with the music.
Okay.
That's gonna give me the Grammy.
Okay.
So then we're gonna move on up. So yeah, I've always just wanted to dibble and dabble in everything, and I've always loved music my whole life. So I guess this is just my start. I'm happy, I'm proud, and I'm gonna keep going.
What's some of your influences?
I would have to say my family overall. I always say Queen Latifah because I feel like her, MC Lyte, Roxanne Shante, they all paved the way for artists like me, female artists, black female artists, you know, coming into the industry where it's like male dominated, but the girls is coming up.
They ain't coming up. They taking over.
No, we are taking over. We're definitely taking over. Yes.
I think they took over.
I think it's the takeover, and I'm just joining that. So I'm a part of the parade now. So I'm very happy.
But why Queen Latifah?
Queen Latifah, I just feel like she's so wholesome. And, her music, you can see her act, and it's like, okay, Queen Latifah, the actor. But when you hear her music, it's like, this is Queen Latifah, the rapper. And you can just, instead of putting her into a box, she can't be put into a box because she does everything.
That's a fact.
And I like to think about myself in that way. I don't ever want to be put in a box because I want to be everywhere. I want to touch people. I want to do things. And I feel like she really does that very well. She's the first person I think of when I just think of just greatness, being a woman, being an actress, being an artist. And she from Jersey, so is she from Jersey, right?
She is.
Yeah, so that's close to home.
Yeah, close to home.
Yeah.
It is home for me. I don't know what you talking about. It's close to home for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over a lot of different things, but since you mentioned that, you did walk in a fashion show, right?
I did.
So
Shout out to Kalia Club.
So let me tell you something. I used to be like a male model back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, as a kid, I was kind of handsome. You know what I'm saying?
Handsome.
Yeah, kind of handsome.
Okay.
And so what people don't know about me is that I used to model for Tommy Hilfiger.
Nice.
Back in the day, right? I was just kid model. Back then they had it was me and Tyson Beverett. You know who that is?
You and Tyson?
Yeah.
Y'all was together?
Remember we were just talking about Short Hills Mall, right?
Uh-huh.
Quick story.
Okay.
So one day I'm from East Orange, so we don't go to Short Hills. Right? That's not the mall we go to. I shop downtown North.
Okay.
So one day my mother was like, yeah, we got a gig. You got to go to Short Hills Mall to model. I don't know who Tommy Hilfiger is. I don't know who he is. So we get there, they put on the clothes, and we don't really walk or nothing. We just got our clothes on, and we with him, and we're I guess model, the clothes that we have on is his, right?
Nice.
And people are coming by, talking, signing autographs, just having conversation. And
how old were you? That must have been dope as a kid.
I think I was 7 years old.
Ooh, fire. That must have been fire.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
My mother told me I was going to get paid. That's all I cared about.
Did you?
Yeah, I got paid.
Okay, good.
And only reason why I did that is because I wanted money to buy stuff that I wanted.
Exactly.
I didn't really care about being there. I'm going to be honest with you.
So I'm here for the check.
Yeah, when they gave me the money, I was but you know what? My mother spent it. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
She did. So talk to me about the fashion show.
The fashion show was dope to me. It was my first professional fashion show. I walked in a fashion show in college.
Okay.
And it was my friend. She was styling everything. So this one was more shout out to Black billionaires because I wore their clothing. Kalia Clark is who styled me. It felt so good being at a high-paced event because, people is changing. You got your hair done, makeup done. I'm getting an eyelash pulled, the edges done, and just a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time and trying on outfits. I love clothes. I love fashion. So to be a part of that was fire. And, it was a little challenge because when I got there, I had these little high heels on.
I saw you.
The pink ones. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay. I haven't walked in heels like that in a while. So I was like, ooh, and then I got to walk in front of people. Ooh. But then when I get, I'll be nervous for forever. But as soon as I get there, it's boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I feel like I ate that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, you did? I saw you had that.
I had a great time.
It was the left, right? Left thigh out?
Yeah, you know, it was like the little slit.
Yeah. I saw you out there looking good. Oh,
thank you. Yeah, with the jacket. That jacket was fire. It was fire. It had chains and crosses and a whole bunch of stuff. So, Kalia, thank you, Kalia. I like
shout out to Kalia.
Yes.
All right. So, you know I did an article on you, right?
You did. I remember. I remember you did do it.
I wanted to show you some love because it was important to do an article different from what I saw and actually talk about something that was like, I think was more personal. Because what you're going to have to go up against is very challenging. You don't have an easy role in this at all. You're going to be under a microscope. They're going to talk about you every chance they get.
True.
They're going to say you not worthy or you're deserving.
Right.
So I see some of your interviews. You got a great energy, great personality.
Thank you.
Tell me about how you persevered through some of the things that you see early on and where you plan on going from there.
So the challenges or how I persevered is just, I always staying true to myself, and I try to be an advocate for that because if you're just trying to please everybody, you're never going to be happy in your life. And something my mom said to me was she doesn't want me to waste my 20s because after 20, you know, it's up. Like you 30, 40, 50, like, you know, it's up. So I had a wake up call, and I want to be somewhere and I'm going to be somewhere. Like it's not an if or and or little micro things. Like everybody could say what they want about me, but I know deep in my heart, I know I'm getting that EGOT. And that's where I'm going to go. And I'm just like, I just feel like the challenges that come to me, you know, like God does everything. And, you know, what did they say? Like he gives his strongest soldiers like the
hardest task.
Yeah, you know? So I just thank him all the time because I'm going to persevere. The day got to end. What did Glow say?
At the end of the day,
the day got to end. So at the end of the day,
Glow.
That's it. And at the end of the day, it's just me and God. And I just thank him for whether it's a challenge. I just, you know, just overcoming things is a good feeling. So I'm really grateful. And in the future, I just hope to just keep up the spirit that I have. I don't want, you know, the naysayers and the comments and anything. Not that I don't want, they're not going to bring me down.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just going to keep rising and just keep striving because people are going to talk about you regardless. And I know I have the support to overcome all that bad stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to kill them with success at the end of the day.
Exactly.
They can't talk when you're successful.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I know
why
you
I
got
graduated
that
college.
Keep talking your shit. I like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I graduated college too.
Okay. Yes. Good for you.
I think I'm successful.
I love that.
I'm pretty successful.
College grad.
Yeah, I definitely. All right, so let's tap into the music. So I could talk to you about this type of stuff all day.
Yeah.
So let's tap into the music. So you did your first song, right?
Yes.
What age was age before like you did the actual studio song? Like what age would you like doing music?
Started doing music when I was 9.
Okay.
And then that was like on like a Mac.
Okay.
Like through an iPhone.
All right.
So then I got in the studio for real.
Nah, stay on the Mac.
Okay.
That's how I went up.
You know,
you on the Mac, right?
Yeah, we on the Mac. You know,
who records this?
It was Intel. Shout out to Intel. He was my cousin,
Okay.
and he had a bunch of personas since he'd been rapping for a long time.
Okay.
So he had the Mac, and whether it was a photo booth or the audio, the voice memo, something like that, we recorded it from there, and we found a beat, and that's just I don't even know where that song is at today.
All right, cool. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When you first rapped, was it good? Do you think was it good? Keep it real. Keep it real.
You know, I wrote poetry a lot.
Okay.
So I could rhyme, but I was just making words rhyme. It wasn't like a message or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't remember nothing?
From then, no, I did a cipher with like a bunch of it was like my brother and a bunch of my cousin's friends.
Okay.
I need to put that audio out. That's going to be so funny. I have that on a little green iPod.
You put it on TikTok.
Oh, I should put it on TikTok.
On your TikTok.
Yes.
That's where it should go. That's where it lives. Because you know you a TikTok girl.
Fire. Yes. I was 12 years old and I was just like I'm walking through the street with some Uggs on my feet.
No, don't tell them.
Just talking about stuff like that.
We're going to put it out.
You know, yeah.
And then we're going to do a little dance to it.
Oh.
Can I be in the video?
You could be in the video.
Nice
yeah, we do that.
All right, so fast forward me now.
Yeah.
You in a booth. You've had practice. What is that studio session like? And walk me through creating that first song.
Ooh, wow. It wasn't that long ago. I should remember, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. The studio for me is like home. The lights are dim. It's purple. It's blue. It's like where I'm comfortable. So it starts with me being comfortable in my mind, which means I'm dressed comfortably. I won't wear jeans because I'm not comfortable in jeans.
Okay. Sweatpants kind of girl?
Sweatpants, leggings.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly. But I just need peace.
Okay.
And I just need the beat to just play over and over again. And I just need to run through for hair and nails, it was I got sent the beat. What is that? Mic Check? Yeah, Mic Check sent us the beat. Shout out to Mic Check.
Okay.
And it was like very cute, like the beat. So we're like, like what can we do with this? So we got in the studio. It was me. It was my team. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Molly, Jeezy, everybody.
Okay.
And we put hair and nails together, and just it's like I like to call like my coming of age thing.
Okay.
Because a lot of the things, like when I put out the little TikTok thing, you'll hear like now it's like a grown woman.
Okay.
Like it's like a switch from like what I used to do.
Okay.
So now we're doing hair and nails and it's like more mature. I'm rapping about things like, like women shit, like getting my nails done, feeling too fly for the ratchet shit, So, and it's my first real record, like I'm cursing. So I was,
But you don't curse?
I do, but, just putting it out there, I did work for a school, so I was nervous about the kids hearing, Miss Cheyenne cursing all over the place.
Right.
But I just believed in myself. I believed in my team. And when we put that together and we got it mastered, we was like, whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Like this is just the beginning, though.
What was the response like? Like when you put it out, what was the response like?
Oh, the response to Hair and Nails, everybody was just, it's like a mood. It's like a bop. Everybody was bopping. I played it for my family, of course, before it got released. And we just would play it at like parties and stuff.
Okay.
Just to see how like the family would dig to it. And people be like, who's that? Who's that? Because nobody knew.
It's me.
And I still see people like to this day, they'd be like, cousin or whoever. I didn't know you could do that.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah.
I do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the process was like stepping into my comfort zone, stepping into my grown womanhood.
Okay.
And I love that.
So now we put that out.
Yeah.
We moving. All right, we come with the next record.
Bougie and Ghetto.
Yeah, but so I do got a question. So like, why so quick?
I truly just, like Hair and Nails, that was my thing. Okay. So it's like we dropped Hair and Nails, we dropped the video for Hair and Nails, and we was moving with it. And it's just like, everybody was kind of attaching me to like the drill vibe.
Okay.
But I want to be everything. I want to be,
I want to
have a variety of everything. So when we dropped Bougie and Ghetto, it was more like to get people to start leaning on so she's not a drill artist. She's kind of can do a lot of things. And then my next drops will even solidify that even more. So, yeah, it was just kind of like just the flow of things, kind of just getting my feet wet.
Are you bougie and ghetto?
I would like to say so.
Well, why? What's the ghetto part? I get the bougie part.
Yeah.
I can get that.
The ghetto
but
part.
I don't see ghetto though.
Because, okay, so there could be a lot of things like wearing your bonnet outside. Like, I'm gonna wear my bonnet outside. Sorry.
I despise
But if I'm going somewhere in the nighttime and I'm just going to Walgreens or something, I'm not going to Walgreens. About to do my edges to go into Walgreens. I'm gonna keep the bonnet on. Okay. And I know there's a lot of speculation about in the airport. I don't do that anymore. I got rid of that.
Thank you. I hate that bonnet in the fucking airport.
We gotta preserve the hair.
No.
You don't know who could be waiting at the end of the flight?
You are not supposed to come out your house with the bonnet on.
You going back to sleep on a plane?
At no point you come out your house with the bonnet.
Dang, sorry. Well, I do. Shout out to my bonnet girls, because okay.
I don't like no bonnet girl.
So like another example could be what people would say, like, if you didn't know me and you see me like in the club, just turning up. It's not really ghetto, but like I like
ratchet.
Yeah, we like rowdy a little bit, me and my friends. So I guess that's kind of like, okay. People would say ghetto.
Speaking of rowdy.
Yes.
You was at the rowdy event.
I did do Rowdy Rebel. So that was my first like performance with choreography and everything.
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, shout out to Kim. Empress Lynx.
Yeah.
The queen.
Lynx. I think girls do that. So when you do that event, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember who your hype man was?
Behind the DJ booth?
Yeah, who was the hype man?
Was it you?
Now you tell me it wasn't me.
It was you.
You see your boy at working, right?
Yes.
See your boy working?
Yes.
Yo, I know you was like, who the fuck is that?
Honestly, but I just embrace everything because if you show me love, I'm gonna show you love back.
Yeah, I look. So I made sure, like, when I was doing like help curate the event, and I wanted to make sure everybody fucking knew who you were, and I wanted to make sure you were bigger than life.
I love that.
So talk to me about that performance because you killed it.
Thank you.
So tell me, so walk me through that performance.
Oh, okay. So coming into the spot, shout out to Breezy Lynn. Breezy Lynn was
Breezy Lynn was in there. That's what.
It was so fire. We you know, I was a little bit nervous going into it, but like I said, once I step on the stage, it's like over.
Okay.
And when I got up there, I was like, oh, we're about to eat this shit up. Like that's just it, and that's all. We've been practicing, we rehearsed, we know we got it in the bag, and this is nature. That my backup dancer, shout out to the TNT squad, the TNT, double TNT.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was ill that you showed up with dances.
Yeah.
But continue, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, you know, like I'm trying to be versatile.
Nah, for sure.
And we actually all cheered together in high school. Okay. So performing like that was just like a back in high school type of thing. So I was very comfortable in that instance. You made me feel comfortable. The DJ made me feel comfortable. So it was very, I just felt welcomed. And the crowd was lit. Shout out, the crowd was lit. So that just hyped me up even more. And I did that and I did Bougie and Ghetto.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, back to back. It kind of caught me off guard, but I did that, you know?
I like your energy. You have,
thank you.
Like this energy, like it's easy to just be comfortable and gravitate towards. Do you think that's like missing in the industry? Like, cause you know, there's a lot of people like sharks. You know, they want to. Do you think that's missing in the industry?
I feel like it is, but I feel like a lot of people are in it for the wrong reasons. Because if you were in it for the right reason, it would just be love. It wouldn't be none of that other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like money is the root of all evil. So,
that's a fact.
That's where it starts from. Everybody want their bread.
Yeah, I don't operate off that. Like I do everything like from the heart as pure as possible.
Me too.
Like, I ain't trying to get no money off you, but if we can get some money together, I'm cool with that.
Right, exactly. If it comes along the way, then that's what's supposed to happen.
For sure. Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
Because it's not just like rap. So, Bougie and Ghetto, keep your hair and nails done, makeup, braids. You came in and said, well, I need to touch up my makeup. She a diva. I like that. What type of guys do you like? What's your type of guy like right now? Like the guy approach you, what type of guy you interested in?
Tall.
For the guys that's out there that want to know.
Yeah, tall. You know, I like muscles.
Okay. Not chubby guys?
I don't mind a chubby guy.
Okay. I'm just asking because it might be some chubby guys.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't discriminate. Okay. You just got to have a good head on your shoulders. You got to be full of yourself, but not like more than me because then we're going to clash. And
you can't be conceited.
No, because you can't be in the bathroom touching up your eyebrows when it's time for me to do the edges.
Wait, what? Men touch up their eyebrows?
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Continue to describe your guy.
Your
dream guy. What do you like? He tall?
Dress nice. Smell nice. Gotta smell good.
Okay.
Nice teeth.
Okay.
Breath has to smell good.
Okay.
Nails have to be on point.
Okay. What other qualities?
I just, I want, my main thing right now is somebody to support my music career.
Okay. Not just music career.
My career.
In general.
In general, yeah. My lifestyle.
Because you a musician. You're an artist.
Yes.
You're a fashion model now.
Oh, period. Yep. Put on the resume.
We got to get some acting.
Yeah.
Get you in a couple movies, commercials, or whatever, TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And then go from there. So they got to be able to support that.
Right.
Now, what happened if he don't like make a lot of money, but he there for everything that,
That's not a problem.
It's not a problem?
Mm-mm. As long as you got you got your own, you need a car, I want to go out, need your own place, Yeah. Just be educated. I want to have an intellectual conversation.
Got to be able to stimulate you mentally first,
exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you another question. So, you're going to know why I asked you this thing. What was it like bringing that first guy home to meet your parents?
Well, for me, that happened like in like late teenage years because Black families can't really be doing that.
Yeah, you can't date until you're 17.
Right, 70 actually.
Oh,
According to my
70
dad,
for sure.
can't date until you're dead.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. But
What was that like?
it was for me. It was very like anxious, like because the way like my crib is set up, like when you come in, you gotta see somebody. So somebody gonna be there. So it's like okay, so and then my thing is when I'm anxious, I overtalk. So I'm like, hey, this is and he and it's just like a overload of emotions at the time. But my family always makes everybody feel comfortable.
Okay.
So it after the introductions come apart, we sit down, then it's Gucci. Yeah, it wasn't no issues.
It went through smooth?
Yeah, it went smooth. Yeah. I got brothers too, and it's not like my brothers be like, strong arming.
I got brothers.
Yeah, my dad would definitely like look you up and down. What's going on over here? Okay. All right.
Somebody ever got threatened?
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
We're not going to talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Yeah. Kim gonna kill me. I don't care. I saw you went to a battle rap event.
Yeah, I went to 2.
Real quick. Like battle rap. So are you into like more female or male? Female? Who you like?
My favorite is Dawn Lady.
Dawn Lady?
Yeah, I just linked with her too. That was fire for me because I've been following her for a very long time. So I like her. 40 bars.
40 bars.
I just watched on the way here C3 versus Charlie Clips. That was a fire battle.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the females.
I'm gonna need you to freestyle for me. Okay. Not now, but later.
Okay.
You gonna do the Mean 16?
Mean 16, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
All right.
You got me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, real quick. What's next for the people? What you got dropping?
Well, I just did a freestyle on Sway in the Morning this past week.
Okay.
So I actually have a video for that. It's coming out.
Okay.
And my album's gonna be finished by the summertime. I'm looking to drop a lot of things because a lot of my songs are like for the summer.
Okay.
So I want the vibe to just be there, the club vibe, the atmosphere. So be on the lookout for that. I'm actually performing this Friday at the Bud Drop. It's like the 420 Bud Drop with Method Man and Redman. Yeah, I'm on the move. I'm everywhere. So you can catch me.
Looking at your camera's right here.
Yeah.
So tell the people where to find you.
You guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm CHEY. I am just the I and a M, no A. CHEY 2_. Everywhere else, CHEY Music. I'm on every app. So
thank you for coming.
Yeah,
I really
for
appreciate
having
you.
me. It was
You're
good.
definitely a vibe.
Thank you.
We're gonna do more outside of this for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Look, episode 5, we're kind of done. We're wrapped up. So tune in. Appreciate you. Got it.